Hey guys, it's me, X here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Super Mario Brothers. This should be the last video of this Let's Play before I go on a good 2-month hiatus trying to get settled into college life. World 7 actually starts to get easier, and I actually kind of like World 8 because I had quite a lot of experience with World 8 in the past, and I pretty much know almost everything that's coming in World 8. I'll just have to try my best to get through World 7. The Fire Flower is a must. There are also a lot of bullet bills and paratroopers, so keep that in mind. If that was a mushroom, it would be easier to get. But oh well. I don't need a mushroom anyways. Or a power-up for that matter. Now there are some coin blocks right there, which I'll try to get. Duck. There we go. Now here comes the worst enemies in the game. That I can't seem to hit for some reason. There we go. No power-ups this time, however, past this piranha plant is a pipe that I want to take. Doesn't take you very far, but at least it gets you a lot of coins. Which will be just one step closer to, well, like 15 steps closer to getting one up. Now here's these jerks again. There we go, took care of them. Now there is a power-up line there if you want it, but I'm not gonna get it. You can't use a springboard to get it, but you have to risk the bullet bills. Actually, since the bullet bills are off screen, I can get them, but I don't need it. Fuzzy beetles, by the way, are not affected by fire flowers, so don't bother. I'm just going to the flagpole because I'm wasting time. There we go. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Oh, and I should mention something about the fireworks that I eventually figured out. If your time ends in either 6, 3, or 1, you will get some fireworks. If the last digit on your time, that is. 6 fireworks for 6, 3 for 3, and 1 for 1, of course. Just gonna stop the recording for a second. Okay, this level is gonna be an underwater level. I still say that you should keep the fire flower. The fire flower is somewhat helpful, and but I'll probably lose it, even though that it's gonna be very. It's not really that helpful in World 7, but I went. Not World 7. 7-3, but it'll be helpful in getting an extra hit. So let's try to keep it as long as I can. And I hate underwater levels. I take it back last time. I do hate them. These fire flowers are somewhat helpful with bloopers, though. Just be very careful, though. Now this part is very annoying. Going for the top. Oh, this is challenging. Let's wait for the cheeps. bother floating up and shooting them. Woo! At least I killed that Cheep Cheep. Blooper went off screen. Alright, let's try going underneath. Dodges Cheep Cheep though. Wow, I actually made it through! I actually never made it through keeping my power-ups. That's amazing. I'm having better luck. I take that back. I didn't... 800 is better than nothing. Alright, stop the video one more time. I'm actually stopping after each level, just to be safe. Okay, I haven't had to restart so far, surprisingly. Now this is like the, previous bridge, back in World 2. So yes, lots of running. This time I'm gonna try to collect the coins, that way I can, get those 1-up. Oh, and I forgot to, I forgot to mention, that 1-up that I promised to tell you about back in level 1, it was right above the pipe that I went down. Okay? Just remember that. Sorry I didn't bring it up. Well, I probably did bring it up in the text, but anyways. Just run for it. Grab the coins. Woo! This is nerve-wracking, by the way. Power up if you want it. Ah, crap! I'm not gonna get that 1-up in World 8. Or am I gonna keep my power up? Luckily, the Cheep Cheeps almost never appear underneath you because that's actually suicide for the Cheep Cheeps. They will try to land on you, though. Woo! Got a 1-up, though. Okay. 5,000. At least... Okay, I lost my power up, but at least I didn't have to restart so far. I got 4 lives now. I'm actually not too upset. I lost my power up, but at least I got a extra life. So let's stop the video. This is funny. This is my 3rd attempt at doing this. I'm not mad. I'm actually kind of laughing in between here. Thing is, what happened was that my first attempt was so awesome, I regret deleting it now. Because what I did was that the first challenge in this castle is falling platforms. And what I did was that I would have normally fallen into the lava, but I was like 1 pixel onto the ledge. I jumped at just the right time so Mario didn't end up falling into the pit. That was awesome. It was pretty much like a wall jump. Oh man, using glitch to my advantage, but it was cool. It was really cool looking, and I regret deleting this. Now I can't even get past that pit. That's really disappointing. But anyways, this world, World 7 Castle is pretty much a maze, which I will describe. I've noticed that my commentating has been more reaction commentating instead of informational commentating, which isn't bad. I kind of like not having to stop and think so much about what's going on in the game and just react to what's ever going on. I guess I should be calmer when I'm playing games like this. Anyways, let's continue, and hopefully I don't fall into the pit this time. I fall in the pit. Okay, I'm bad, and I'll do that. Try that again. I'll try it again. Now I want you to see all my fails. There we go. Now, the maze is bottom, middle, top. Now, if you were playing the All-Stars version, you would hear a ding just about now. Well, you heard a ding, but that was because I paused the game. This isn't in the original. That ding isn't in the original, so you pretty much guesswork, have to guess, if you're doing things right or not. So, anyways, let's continue through. Now here is a bit challenging. It's top, run right through, then you want to fall down here, then you want to go through the middle, and you want to go over to the top. Alright, I did it right. Did I? Yes, I did it. Here's Bowser. Let's see if I can get through it. No, I did not. I'll actually cut to the Bowser fight. Okay, I'm back. Let's try it this time. That works. Go underneath him, that's the typical way, and yes, I do know that that's a hammer, bro. Screw you, Toad, again. I saved all 6 of your friends. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop, for today. So, next time, on Let's Play Super Mario Brothers. Wait, why am I doing an outro? I'm gonna connect this to the next one. So, what the heck, I'm gonna record tomorrow, so the next words that are coming out of your mouth would probably be, hey guys, would probably be my intro again. You know, hey guys, it's me, Mr. Cheese X here. And now I'm probably gonna repeat it. So, stop right here and, do a save state and, do a good break, okay? Man, that was actually an excellent run of World 7, and I'm pretty experienced with World 8, so this should be pretty easy. Also, the final castle is like the easiest castle in the game, in my opinion. Even easier than World 1, because there's hardly any enemies in there whatsoever. Heck, there's hardly any flame sticks in there as well, so I'm just gonna stop and, I'll continue recording tomorrow. Of course, you guys will get it like Friday anyways, Friday or Thursday. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Cheese X, and okay, just joking. Mind if I'll go on to, well, we have to go through World 8-1. I'll give a rundown. It's, World 8 is pretty much filled with bullet bills. You can expect bullet bills in every single level. Also plenty of Hammer Bros, but thankfully World 8, is actually pretty easy so long as you know what to expect. So, I'm Small Mario, and I kinda wish that I was Big Mario with a Fire Flower as well, but I'll have to make do with what I have. Now, though there are some annoying jumps, and you have to be fast, like you can run. Thankfully, you can run through those gaps, so you don't have to jump at every single point. So you have to be careful of the piranha plants. And lots of Goombas as well. Now, there is one pipe that you can go down, but I missed it. Let's go ahead and knock down all these Koopas. Now, I believe there are some coins down there with a hidden block that you can reach it, but I don't want to deal with that Paratroopa unless I have the Fire Flower. And wait for that one to fall down, and the Paratroopa should also fall down. Let's run across, but... oh, I thought there was a, like, Koopa at the very end of it. I must be thinking of another path. Thankfully, there is a star here. So, but still be cautious. I almost running out of time. Don't worry, there's plenty of time left. See, those are the type of annoying jumps that I'm talking about. Now this one is very difficult. I'll cut until I reach that jump once again. Oh, I forgot to mention, the 4th or 5th pipe, I don't know, I wasn't counting, you can actually go down. And also that part with the Koopa at the end, that was actually the very first one, so what was I thinking? I already passed that path with the Koopa. Well, the broken path, I mean. So I think you end up missing the star, if you do that. No, you don't. Okay, I'll cut until I reach that path. Okay, here's the path before, and what I actually like to do is walk over it. So long as I have plenty of time left. Now this is difficult. You pretty much really want to time your jump. You want to be running, jump, and then as soon as you jump, jump again. Like, as soon as you land on the platform, but just keep on running. Let's try it. Woo! Did it! Don't worry about the time, though, because there really isn't much to the level, because we're already at the end. Now, the path is broken. The stairway, that is. So, be very careful with that stairway. Don't run for it like a speedrunner. I don't know why I paused during the ending sequence. Okay, I'll end the video. Okay, I just wanted to say, World 8-2, I remember having a lot of trouble with 8-2 because there's a Lakitu right at the beginning of the level. Luckily, later in, not too long, into the level, there is a 1-ups, and what many people like to do is grab that 1-up, grab a bunch of coins, and then die on purpose. By doing that repeatedly, you can get a lot of 1-ups. I probably won't use that trick, but many people kind of do. I kind of see it as useless since I have save states at my advantage. But for anyone playing it on the original SNES or even the All-Stars version, go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. Yeah, it's kind of cheating, but I'm not against it because I can't blame you. This game is pretty hard. There is a lot to do right at the beginning, but he disappears about halfway through. Let's actually try it. Though if you kill him, he disappears from the level completely. He will not respawn. Now this is where the Lakitu will normally disappear. There is a 1-up right above that trampoline. I'm gonna try to go for it. You're just gonna have to walk a little bit through the screen and, well, avoiding some enemies, paratroopers, and bullet bills. And you can collect it right at the end. Let's try to get it. Awesome. Actually got it. I'm on my first try too. And I lose it immediately. Don't worry, that wasn't too far in the level. Let's try this. Let's try to get it again. That was lucky. I made it disappear. No, I didn't! Cool. And I lose it immediately. Okay, I'll cut till I get to that bullet bill. Okay, I'm back. Let me take a drink real quick. Should have took a sip of that drink before I restarted the recording. That way you don't have to hear me slurp. That paratrooper behind it can actually jump over the cannon, so be very careful. Anyways, let's get it off screen. Now I believe there is a mushroom right there. And I'll cut until I reach it. Okay, let's try to get the other bullet bills off screen, just to make things easier. Jump. There we go. Wait for that cannon. Duck. Okay, I'm recording. Just wanted to make sure, looking at the timer. Whoa. Okay, this jump is difficult. Like, really, really difficult. In fact, I'm gonna pause and put down a save state. Okay, put down my save state off screen. You probably can't even tell. Yeah, I could. Probably a little bit of lag, though. I have noticed some sound lag in my recording of World 7, but hopefully I'll fix that in editing so you don't have to know a thing. Well, you do know a thing because I told you. Now, this is the most difficult jump of the game. You have to be on that pipe, then you have to run until you land on the second pillar, and then jump again to use the momentum to jump over the large gap. Alright, let's try it. Failed. Back again. Let's try it for real. Woo! Got it on my second try, actually. I take it back. That was more like the second most difficult one. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm sorry that I'm cheating a bit, but I just want to say that jump is actually very easy. I take it back. All you have to do is run from the pipe and you'll pretty much automatically land on that second platform, so don't even bother jumping first. Just run for it and then jump, alright? Continuing on until I reach the spot that I died at. Okay, back. That was embarrassing to die to a freaking Goomba. Wait for paratrooper. There's the end of the level. I'm actually very proud of myself now. Alright, stopping the video. Well, for you it wouldn't be the end of the video, but for me, just stopping a recording segment to save computer space. Okay, I admit I'm not very good at this game, so I had to abuse save states, but I know a ton of people even speedrun this game, but I just want to state, I've been pretty much looking at the maps for the All-Stars version, even though that the All-Star version is actually easier because All-Stars uses the Super Mario World controls, as for Super Mario Brothers uses, you know, slip and slide controls, and I do kind of notice it since I played both versions. Anyways, let's try it. It's funny because I remember beating this game. Well then, again, I was never good at the original Super Mario Brothers. I've been good at later Super Mario titles. I mean, I've been excellent, but but then again, back then, it actually took skill to beat games. Now anyone can beat a video game. Anyways, let's go through. Oh yeah, forgot to give a description for this level. Lots of bullet bills and lots of hammer bros. It is actually one of the toughest levels, if not. Many people consider this the toughest level in the game. Well, but I disagree. But I'll show why people think this is tough. And it's not because of paratroopers. It's because of these guys. The Hammer Bros. Let's wait for them to be on the upper platforms and then take them out. There we go. Took him out with the invisibility. Want to get that mushroom. And the mushroom is helpful because I kind of wish I kept the first one, because then that would have been a fire flower and would have made things a lot easier. Because the Hammer Bros, those were the easy ones. Why did I call these the easy ones? Oh, here's a group of other ones. Are these the hard ones? Nope. I'm not referring to those either. Man, I wish I had the fire flower. Oh no, I missed the mushroom. Crap. That makes my job so much harder. And I'll probably lose this level because Hammer Bro's on the ground. I managed to dodge him. Okay, I'll cut until I reach those ground Hammer Bros again. I can't believe I defeated the Hammer Bros without getting hit. Awesome. That also means I got the fire flower. Makes the job so much easier. Yeah, it takes quite some skill to get the fire flower, but I managed to get it so I can take these guys out quite easily. Yes, easily. And there, that fire flower that I mentioned, it was right there. Let's try to jump over that. And that makes those Hammer Bros so much easier. I don't care about the time. By the way, bunch of coins right there if you want them. Hardest stairs in the game. I'll meet you back there. I kind of like how they... Oh, excuse me. Recording didn't start when I already started talking. I like how they kind of segment the stairs to give it a little bit more of an end challenge, but they're not that too hard. So, final flagpole of the game. A 2,000 as opposed to a 5,000, but hey, still not bad. Well, this is it. The final level of the game. Well, guys, here it is. The final level of the game. Which, ironically, I think is actually the easiest level of the game. All it is a pipe maze. You just need to find the right pipe and go down it. Otherwise, you're gonna have to start the entire level all over again. And I mean the entire level all over again. Now, the way to find the right pipe is actually very easy because I do have a key. Many people like to just count how many pipes they pass and just remember the numbers, but I have a much easier way to figure out There are piranha plants, but they're not a problem. There are also Goombas, and they're even less of a problem. What you need to do is go across the lava pit, and the first pipe after each lava pit is a pipe to go down. Here we are. Buzzy beetles are not affected by fire flowers. Luckily, I don't care. Green paratroopas. Now here's a lava pit. It's this one that you need to go up. How do you get up there? Well, luckily, there's coin blocks. Now here is a bunch of Cheep Cheeps, which actually add quite a bit of a challenge. Like right there, I got hit, but luckily, it's this pipe that you need to go down. Now why are there Cheep Cheeps? Because Bowser has a pool. Now there are bloopers here that you need to watch out for, as well as fire sticks. I'm surprised I dodged that one. I have no idea how there's fire underwater, but even so, it works. Now one last enemy, a Hammer Bro. And a Podoboo. I'll meet you right back to that section because right there is the final boss. Okay, I really hope there isn't any lag. I actually managed to keep my fire flower all the way through that water level portion so I can actually take out this Hammer Bro. And I'll probably even take out the final boss with this fire flower as well. Now Bowser, he can not only shoot flames and he can throw hammers. Now most people just run right through him. You can actually use fire flowers on him and reveal him to be the real Bowser as he falls into the lava pit. But you know what I like to do? Is what everyone else likes to do. Take the hit and kill him. Finish him. Now to use my Princess Peach voice.
Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. We present you a new quest. Push the button B to select a world.
I prefer this voice instead.
Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. We present you with a new quest. Push button B to select a world.
Yes, I loved her voice in Super Mario 64, but when they changed it in... I think they changed her voice in Superstar Sega, and they kind of kept that for her voice, even her American voice actor in Super Mario Sunshine, and I hate that voice. Her voice in Super Mario 64 was just fine as it is. Now it's just a grate on your ears. I think that Slim Kirby actually made a song about that. At least I think it's Slim Kirby. Well, guys, that was Super Mario Brothers. Now, I just want to say, what do you do if you hit start? Well, pause and hit B, and what happened is that once you complete the game once, you can hold down the B button, hit start. Oh, take a look! If you hit the B button, you can select what world you want to go to. That's awesome. And if you simply hold down the B button, it just scrolls through. And if you select World 1 and then hit Start, what happens? All the enemies change to, well, all the Goombas change into Buzzy Beetles. The timer moves faster. And aside from that, there are absolutely no changes. The power-ups are still there. I will not go through the extra challenge. However, I'm actually gonna end my Let's Play right here. Now, I'm heading off to college. I have to be in there by 9 o'clock in the morning to go ahead and move into my dorms and all of that. And I'm somewhat looking to it. I don't know, many people would be nervous. I'm not nervous in particular. I mean, you have more responsibility, but you can actually take on those responsibilities in any way you want. I mean, you don't have parents who go tell you this. It has to be done this way and nowhere else. You have to take on the responsibility, but you can do it in the way that you want. So you actually have much. Not only do you have more responsibility, but you have more control of your life. So really, I'm not that scared to move away from my parents, move out of the house. So yeah, I should upload this on probably Thursday or Friday. I'm recording it Thursday, so I might upload it tonight. Nah, I'm gonna upload it on Friday. So, that's it for Super Mario Brothers. What I'm going to do is that like I said multiple times, and I'll repeat it again, I am going on a hiatus. This is the last video you're ever going to get to me up until October 30th. Well, for my Halloween special, because I do have a game that I want to play for my Halloween special. Actually, I already recorded that Let's Play, just need to put commentating over it, and it's going to be post-commentary. And I really do love that game, so I'm going, and it is extremely fitting for a Halloween special. But after that Halloween special, you will not hear of me until, well into November. Probably I'll upload mine after my Halloween special. The first video I'm probably gonna upload is probably gonna be on December 1st. And I do know what game I want to play. If you pay attention to a few patterns, you would, and kind of guess, just from other recent news, you can pretty much guess what game I'm gonna be playing next anyways. But until then, guys, this is X Mr. Cheese X signing out, and well, this is gonna be the biggest break I ever had. Even longer of a break than Super Mario Brothers, but not Super Mario Brothers, but in the middle of my cave story at Let's Play, right after part 13. But anyways, well, I'll see you guys on Halloween. And I'll be in your nightmares. See ya.